When the dazzling purple sequined outfit appeared under the golden lights of Paris Fashion Week, no one could have predicted that within mere hours it would vanish from every boutique, every website, and every archive worldwide. Yet that is exactly what happened the moment Kim Taehyung, known globally as V of BTS, was seen wearing it. One look, one photograph, one appearance was all it took for the fashion world to ignite a scene that sparked a global frenzy. On that crisp evening in Paris, the Celine runway glowed with anticipation. The audience, draped in shades of beige and black, turned their gaze to a figure radiating quiet power. Taehyung's entrance was nothing short of cinematic. Dressed in a deep amethyst turtleneck, drenched in a constellation of sequins, he embodied the perfect harmony of elegance and rebellion. Celine's ultimate muse come to life. Cameras flashed, phones rose like a sea of stars, and within minutes, his image spread across the digital landscape. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Weibo, every platform buzzed with the same phrase, Taehyung's purple look. Fans dissected every detail, the cut, the sparkle, the collar height, the layered blazer, the minimal pin accent. And then it happened. The inevitable, yet still unbelievable. The outfit sold out. The phenomenon of the sold-out king. This was not the first time Taehyung had turned an ordinary fashion release into a worldwide phenomenon. His influence has reached legendary status. The term Taehyung effect isn't fan fiction, it's a documented economic force. Fashion analysts have studied his impact and found that whenever he is seen wearing or even holding a product, sales spike by thousands of % within hours. But this particular instance felt different. The purple sequined outfit wasn't a mainstream piece. It wasn't a casual hoodie or a perfume bottle. It was haute couture, designed for the runway, with a price tag exceeding $32,000. And yet, replicas, inspired designs, and fast fashion versions were wiped out across every platform. Etsy shops, high-end boutiques, and online resellers couldn't keep up. Sold out, banners plastered across screens became the unofficial stamp of his influence. The symbolism of purple, the choice of color, was poetic. Purple, long associated with royalty, creativity, and mystery, has always been Taehyung's color. Fans often connect it to his famous phrase, "I purple you," which means I trust and love you for a long time. When he appeared in that shimmering amethyst ensemble, it felt like a message, a silent love letter to those who have stood by him through years of artistry, growth, and global fame. The fabric shimmered under the soft Parisian sun, catching every flicker of light. The turtleneck collar framed his face with elegance, while the fitted silhouette accentuated his posture. It wasn't merely clothing. It was storytelling through texture, tone, and movement. Celine had presented a masterpiece, but Taehyung had turned it into legend. From runway to reality within 3 hours of his appearance, Celine's online store crashed temporarily due to traffic overload. Fashion editors scrambled to revise headlines. What was originally a review of the season's designs turned into a case study on celebrity influence. When Taehyung wears it, it sells, read one headline from Vogue Korea. Social media flooded with fans posting screenshots of empty product pages. The hashtag Taehyung sold out king trended globally, followed by hashtag Celine purple outfit and hashtag Taehyung effect. Some fans joked that the only thing more dazzling than the sequins was the speed at which the outfit disappeared from stock, that a global impact beyond sales, beyond the commercial aspect. Taehyung's fashion moments have sparked cultural discussions. Designers have praised his ability to make avant-garde pieces relatable. Fashion students analyze his wardrobe choices as examples of modern masculinity redefined, where softness meets strength and individuality outshines conformity. The purple outfit, in particular, became a talking point in universities and style forums. Scholars debated how color psychology, celebrity aura, and social media interplay created this modern myth. The consensus? Taehyung represents a shift in how we perceive beauty and influence. The Celine connection. Celine's creative director, Hedy Slimane, has always gravitated toward muses who balance mystery and charisma. Taehyung embodies that duality. Slimane's vision of contemporary luxury finds perfect expression in Taehyung's effortless poise, both minimalist and magnetic. Insiders from the fashion house reportedly described the moment Taehyung arrived backstage. The atmosphere changed. Stylists whispered, photographers repositioned, and even the models seemed to move with renewed energy. It was like watching a living editorial shoot unfold, one attendee remarked. After the show, Slimane is said to have congratulated the BTS star personally, noting how seamlessly he represented Celine's artistic spirit. The partnership between the two is not merely transactional. It's creative chemistry. A timeline of sold-out moments. This purple spectacle was just another chapter in Taehyung's long history of sold-out phenomena. The Celine leather jacket sold out worldwide in 12 minutes after he wore it during Paris Fashion Week 2023 at the Cartier Trinity Ring. Out of stock globally after fans identified it on his hand in a single selfie. The mute Boston bag, designed under his creative input for Celine, it sold out in 30 minutes, with resale prices tripling overnight. The heady Slimane blazer sold out within hours after appearing in a Vogue pictorial. Each instance reinforces the same truth. Taehyung doesn't just wear fashion, he defines it. Fans as the heart of the movement. Behind every sold-out moment lies an army of devoted fans whose passion transcends borders. Known collectively as ARMY, they are as powerful as the man they admire. Their loyalty amplifies every campaign, every photo, every glance. But their motivation isn't mere fandom, it's connection. For them, purchasing an item worn by Taehyung isn't about possession. It's about participating in a shared moment of art and admiration. When they wear that same shade of purple or style their hair like his, they are echoing his message of individuality and confidence. Economic ripples across the industry. Economists and marketing strategists have begun studying this phenomenon. The Taehyung effect has measurable financial repercussions. When he attends a brand event, search volumes for that brand's name can increase by over 1,000% within hours. Fashion weeks featuring him experience unprecedented press coverage. One analyst from the Harvard Business Review described it as celebrity influence elevated to cultural leadership. Taehyung's image doesn't just move products, it moves perception. The psychology of influence. Why does Taehyung have such a profound effect on consumers? Experts suggest it's the blend of authenticity and mystique. He rarely overexposes himself online, creating a sense of curiosity. When he does appear, every gesture feels intentional, every glance curated yet genuine. His fashion choices aren't random endorsements. They are extensions of his artistic identity. Fans don't buy the outfit because it's trendy. They buy it because it carries a fragment of his narrative. Social media meltdown following his Paris appearance. Social media analytics recorded over 4 million posts referencing Taehyung's look within 24 hours. TikTok clips of his entrance accumulated 100 million views collectively. Even brands unrelated to Celine capitalized on the moment, launching purple-themed campaigns tagged with hashtag Taehyung-inspired. Influencers recreated the look using budget alternatives. Makeup artists analyzed his aesthetic palette, and fan artists flooded digital platforms with illustrations of the iconic ensemble. It was no longer just fashion. It was a cultural wave. Celine's strategic silence. Interestingly, Celine remained mostly silent through the frenzy. The brand released no immediate statement, no additional stock, and no press release. Their quiet confidence only fueled the mystique. This is classic heady Slimane strategy. Let the art speak for itself. And with Taehyung as the muse, the message was loud enough to echo across continents. Weeks later, Celine subtly released a new line of accessories featuring amethyst tones and sequined accents. Fans instantly connected the dots. The inspiration was clear. The Taehyung purple had become part of the brand's seasonal DNA. The power of one moment, one frame from that evening. Taehyung glancing sideways under soft lighting became the defining image of the season. It graced countless magazine covers, Pinterest boards, and digital collages. It represented more than a man in couture. It captured the convergence of artistry, confidence, and global admiration that in an era oversaturated with content. Taehyung's ability to command attention with subtlety is rare. He doesn't shout style, he whispers it, and the world listens. A legacy written in fabric and flame over time. Fashion icons are remembered for their influence. Audrey Hepburn with Givenchy, David Bowie with Gucci, Rihanna with Fendi.